I'm showing you how to cut the collar for a shirt dress. So this is a shirt dress that I'm already on. So what I want to do now is to cut the collar for this particular shirt dress. So what the first thing I'm going to do is to take my tape and use it to measure around the neckline. I'm going to take it and measure it around the neckline to find out what it is. So I'm going to take it like this all the way after joining the back and front together, then all the way here. So I have 21 inches here. So you need to double check. You can measure it like 3 times so that you can be sure of the exact measurement for the neckline. So this is, again, I'm going, and I still have 21, so I think I'll be working with 21 inches. So I'll put the fabric aside, then go to my pattern to sketch out the 21 inches that I have for my neckline, which I'm going to use to cut the collar pattern out. Okay, so this pattern paper is in 2 folds. That is, it's in 2 folds. So here I'll be marking out what I have on my neckline measurement, which I measured. I said it was 21 inches, so I'll be marking out 21 inches on my pattern. 21 inches divided by 2 is going to give us 10.5 inches. So I'll be having 10.5 inches on my paper here. So 10.5 inches gives me here. So on the neck, the collar height, so I will be making use of 1.25 inches as my collar height. 1.25 inches as my collar height. So I have 1.25 inches here. Then here also I'll mark it out 1.25 inches. Sorry. So I have 1.25 inches here. Then what I'll do next is I'll connect this line to each other. Then here it's still 10 now, so I'll connect it together. Can you see that? So this is what I have. So for here, I'm going to come out by half an inch here. Come out by half an inch. Then I'll connect it to the base here with a cuff. So it's going to come with a cuff, not straight. Can you see that? It comes out with a cuff. So we have this. Then and I'll go to my collar flap. This is the collar neck. Then I'll go to my collar flap. So I'll come up here. I'll measure the same thing that I have here. I have 1.25 inches here. Then I come up here again. Start from here. I come up here with 1.25 inches. Okay. Then here I come out by 1 inch here, 1 inch here. Then I mark my height, the flap height, to be 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Then here I transfer this measurement here. This is 9.5. I transfer 9.5 here to be sure. Then I connect this with a straight line. With a straight line. Then here, over here, I'm going to come out with half an inch. Half an inch. You see that?
Then I'll connect it with this line to form a slant line. So we have that. Then I connect this place, which is the edge of your collar, to this place. To be sure you have that, you're not going to come as with a straight line. It's supposed to be a curved line. So you have your ruler cuff, then you come this way. Remember that this measurement doesn't have a seam allowance yet, so we are still going to give a seam allowance by the time we are cutting it into our fabric. So this is what we have. This is our collar neck. This is our collar flap. So we'll be cutting this out and be transferring it on the fabric that we want to use it. So when we cut this out now, this is what it looks like. So this is what we have now. So we have this and we have this. Do you understand? So now we'll be cutting this on the fabric, and we'll be cutting it in 2 pieces. So 2 of this will be cut out, 2 of this part will be cut out. So this is what it looks like after cutting it out on the fabric. So I've added the seam allowance to this. This is the collar flap, and it is 2 pieces that is cut out. This is one, and this is another one. So this is one to turn, just to turn over the folds. And then this is the collar stand. This is the collar stand. It's also in 2 folds. So next thing to do here is just to add our stay. We add the stay to the collar stand and the collar flap to give the stand the strength that it requires. So that's the next thing I'll be doing, and I'll be showing you how the turnout looks like shortly.
Voila, see the beautiful collar that we just finished learning how to make, sitting pretty on our shirt dress. I'm sure you were able to learn something. Thank you for watching. Bye.